After the first turn, where the Orks and Chaos and Tyranids advanced, as you can see, many squads have made it over the borderline, and there's been massive tremors. As for, not a whole lot happened in shooting, except for this. Oh yes, the turn opened up with a lovely barrage of sniper fire on the carrying the Betrayer's Maelstrom of Gore over there, which felled exactly half of its number, which is frightening. But I don't feel so bad about not gluing arms on them now. Onto our shooting phase. Probably the highlight was the Hierophant here. Taking 2 structure points off the Bane Blade there and not knocking out its main gun for this turn. The Zap Gun Battery managed to wipe out a fair number of Marines in the back. That was it. The Orc Rock Barrage went horribly astray and didn't really do much of anything. Hit the building but didn't do anything. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh yes, and then the Raptors Deep Strike out here and withered a terrible barrage of fire. The Aspiring Champion survived and despoiled the objective, and now he's going to bravely meet his fate. And there we are. Now the end of turn 1, completely. It has been a grim turn. The valiant Orcish defenders have been decimated by the units that have appeared on their flank. A squad of stormtroopers, several stealth suits have come in, and they've taken several hits, but the resolve is holding. It is still strong. Most tragically, the Weirdboy was vaporized by a plasma gun, or a melt-a-gun to the face. His deeds will be remembered. Let's see. Well, over here, the Cowardice Assassin moved the Shokk attack battery out into the open, where they proceeded to be run down by an Eversor Assassin, which was unpleasant. Pretty much every vehicle that the Orcs have has been destroyed, with the exception of a single war truck and a killer can. Both the Storm Boys and the Berserkers still continue to take drastic damage from many shooting and lots and lots of marker lights from those remote drones. On this side, a unit of Gene Stealers was wiped out. The Raptor was scythed down by the Emperor's Champion. Scarbrand was felled by a unit of Grey Knights that appeared. A couple Chosen died. I think that's about it.
Lost some gaunts.
Oh yeah, the gaunts too. They'll be remembered. They will. So yes, on to turn 2. So, welcome to the midpoint of turn 2. As you can see, this section of the battlefield has cleared out quite substantially since you last saw it. The stealth teams that struck over there, they were all but annihilated by the Burnas that arrived. Another team was torn to shreds by Grots in close combat. Aziz the Woodsman is currently engaging some there. The 2 Chaos Spawn took out a Demon Host. And we have some units of, 2 more units of Chaos Space Marines have arrived over there to muster the defense of the Minehead. Over on this side, as you can see, it's cleared out mostly. Not many Tyranids left over here. They're mostly behind me. In this combat here, the Tankbustas succeeded in driving a tank hammer into the Death Cultist skull, and she was subsequently incapacitated. Now, turning behind me, let's see what we got here. As you can see, most of the forces are now right on this lovely table here. The Hierophant, seriously, fired its both its biocannons at the Bane Blade again, and pretty much entirely emasculated it. All the Gene Stealers arrived and tore several things to shreds. Not sure what exactly.
Space Marines or some
Space Marines, yeah.
Guard.
Lictor showed up, some guard. Oh yes, and the Trigon showed up with its Ravener escort. Most of the Raveners were shot to pieces. However, enough of them survived to do some damage, which was good. On this side, the bunker has been successfully breached by a melter gun shot, and then the Green Tide has overwhelmed it. Over here, things continue apace. Karen and his barrel are proceeding up the flank. They will be in combat next turn. Because you can't kill Karen with the trainer, it's just impossible. So yes, now we shall proceed into the wonderful terribleness that is the other team's turn. But I'm sure it'll be quick. And we can get on with the good stuff.
That was easy.
Woo! Okay, greetings citizens. We agree to at the end of turn 2. It's been a bloody turn. Very bloody. Several units of Terminators have appeared in the Ork and Tyranid deployment zone and tried to brutally decimate the Grots, but the plucky little defenders held strong, and there are still some Grots left. Elsewhere, the Kroot shot up the Burna Boyz. The Tau Commander launched some grenades in them, but some of the Burnas still survive yet. Let's see. For shooting over here, all of the Ork vehicles have now sadly been deceased. Large combination of railgun fire has managed to reduce the green tide quite substantially. All the Berserkers except for Karen have sadly met their maker. On the Tyranid side of things, we have the Dragon, after making several invulnerable saves and taking fire from pretty much everything, fell to a pair of broadside shots. The Hierophant took a couple of wounds. What else? Lots of Genestealer combat as well. Genestealers were wiped out in some places, but they're holding strong in others.